Osage Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana, as we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the East Carolina Pirates, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joyner. He's tackled at the 17, so he'll go. To leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go, right.
They'll give it to the back. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Purdue, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Scanning the field, it's Chambers. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Pirates starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff in a single back formation. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Big throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Pirates looking to cash in this red zone trip. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Chambers. Wow, nearly an interception here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up third down instead.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
The offense will go for it here on fourth down and 3. Wants to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here?
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Has the first down. Is still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And that's a big-time run right there. Back deep inside their own 10-yard line, but they found the soft spot in the defense and took off. I think they got caught looking for a pass defensively, and it burned them big time. Great job by this offense in taking advantage of what the defense gave them.
And at first down, they go right back to him. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Bringing pressure. The junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the Boilermakers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's White. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Boy, a great slant by the receiver. What I love is the quarterback found the window that he wanted to make the accurate throw.
Pass complete. It's second down now. They're going to run it here. Crosses the 10-yard line. Who's in the clear? Touchdown, Boilermakers. Too much speed for the defense.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Chambers. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And it'll be Smoc right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Down, but that's a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. And is intercepted.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. He'll hand it off. Eludes a tackle.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Dropping back. It's Baker. On the move now. Escapes the pocket. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Purdue has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. The Boilermakers will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. East Carolina's offense heads back out onto the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Caught over the middle. It's Green. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Wrap down the middle. It's Johnson. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. A handoff to the back. Breaks free. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's Chambers. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Pirates line up on 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Ball handed off.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Pirates will have to punt this one away. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And now the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall. And it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
On third down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback, being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down, as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
Looking to pass. It's Baker. Throws to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. Tackle is made. That's good for a first down of the 47.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
And the Boilermakers look to keep this drive moving. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Quick juke to get free. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Davidson. Touchdown, Purdue. No chance to catch him there.
Somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
He had the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back. It's Chambers. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
The Pirates pick up enough for a first down. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Johnson. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Pirates lining up here on 1st and 10. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And that run produces a decent gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Dropping back, it's Chambers. Quick throw to the flat, it's a screen. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Touchdown, East Carolina, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
BAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Gonna run it. It's Joyner. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. To the air, it's Baker. Looks right and lets it fly. Makes the catch downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick it off to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. The receiver grabs it. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
The Pirates begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Chambers. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, there are 3 things there that seem to be working against him on that play. The receiver didn't really sell the curl route that well. The pass looked to be delayed, and the corner was right there to break on the ball.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to chuck it again. The pass is caught. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. The Pirates pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made on the left side. They finally tackle him at the 4. That's a solid gain on the pitch and catch.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. To the air, it's Chambers. Looking to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and 3rd down.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Number 96, set to kick this one away.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's Baker. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. Breaks into the clear. Tackled all the way down to the 25-yard line. Suddenly you're in great position to get points.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. But it's incomplete. incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He got it. The field goal's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. The pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Grab down the middle. It's Green. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To throw, it's Chambers. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Pirates will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And now the first play of this drive here, set up at the 37. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Will make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Makes the grab. It's Harris. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here comes a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Throwing off play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, he makes the catch. He makes the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone. Purdue has the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. We'll check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play.
Here we go.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Second down now after the sack. Looking to throw. It's Baker. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! And he's brought down there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. Now, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
The Boilermakers are going to cash in here in the red zone. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Looking for his back. Touchdown, Boilermakers. They are pouring it on now.
And I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up and they're just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. East Carolina's offense heads back out off the field now. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The shotgun running play call. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. McGain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Back to pass. It's Chambers. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Breaking free at the 35. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Purdue. He broke away and they couldn't catch him. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. So the East Carolina offense back on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
To throw, it's Chambers. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The tight end makes the catch downfield. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Checks this down to the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback keeps it here. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll toss it to the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about the defensive speed there and the team pursuit? They recognize the toss sweep from the middle of the field and show their team speed to be able to eliminate this play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Chambers. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the grab. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Grinding away on the ground. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Back's got it again. Fighting off the defender. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
And the offense will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.